Hola mis amigos, Frogman J14 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario is Missing. So, sorry guys, I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. Basically the school year began, and I got into my first couple classes, and wow, this is a really tiny block. But anywho, yeah, so I was busy with that. Oh, and I didn't mean to kill you, but whatever. Might as well check. Hey, that's fantastic. We got an artifact already. Great. Where are we? Welcome to Athens, Greece. Oh, well, that's great. They tell me right off the bat. Zorba was here, but left for the Acropolis. Well, since the guy already told us, we might as well just select Yoshi here. So yeah, been a while. Again, started the college semester, so I've been pretty overwhelmed with classes, and just haven't gotten around to record any more episodes. And I know that I normally post this on Mondays and sometimes Wednesdays, but anyone who pays attention to my channel, I think we'll go this way actually. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Yep. So anyone who goes to my channel might want to check for Beaker. Okay, he's way over there. Well, that's gonna suck if one of those Koopas has the artifact. Well, let's start down and we'll work ourselves up. Yeah, if anyone pays attention to my channel, you might notice that I changed up a few of the... Whoa! Did you see I went flying? That was awesome. That's great. We got two. I'm gonna just assume that since we already got one on this block that these Koopas are innocent, so hopefully I won't have to come back. Wow, I keep on getting interrupted here. What I'm trying to say is that I have changed the times. Normally I post this on Mondays and sometimes Wednesdays, but I'm posting this today on Wednesday. I'm actually posting it later than I normally post my videos. Yeah, but I realized that I don't want to get too far behind on my posting, so I had to post something. There we go! There we go. Thank the Lord. We didn't have to kill too many Koopas this time around. So there you go. We got all three artifacts. And we are in Athens. Wow, and two of them are on the same block. So we might be able to get in and out of this city pretty quickly. But we'll see. It just depends how good my reading comprehension is, and it also depends on how good questions are that Princess Peach... You know what I mean? Princess Peach asks some horrible questions sometimes, so whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to get an episode out. In fact, because I haven't posted Mario is Missing for, I think, at least a week now. Maybe about 9 days or something like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna do 2 cities in this episode, so it's gonna be a little bit longer than normal, but we'll see. Okay, I feel like I have the wrong artifact select. Dang it, get out of there. Yeah. You might also notice on my channel that I changed up the times for Mega Man X as well. I don't know if this is what they want. No. Stop. Okay. Yeah, because I'm at the Sigma level, so I'm just basically practicing for those. And I should be able to record. There's only going to be about 4 more episodes of that. And I should be able to get those out. At least the next 3 episodes out soon. But the actual boss fight, that's going to take me a little bit more time. Because I actually need to beat him, and I've never actually beaten Sigma. Sorry, I'm just like talking, trying to concentrate. Okay. I don't know what they're looking for here. So, let's just read the brochure. Hadrian's Arch, whatever. The Roman Emperor, Hadrian, that's probably it, commissioned the building of the ornate arch. The arch separates the ancient city of Athens from the Roman city he built there. The arch, made from pure white marble, was completed in 131 AD, and resembles the French Arc de Triomphe. 2 brass plates affixed to the arc said it all. On the west face, the inscription reads, "This is Athens, the ancient city of Theseus," while on the east face, the inscription reads, "This is the city of Hadrian, and not of Theseus." Alright then. Well, they don't want the column, so let's try this. Alright, okay. For whom did they name the arch and the new Roman city? Hadrian. And what other famous arch does this one represent? I don't know if it's arch or arc. I think it's arc. I can't think straight right now. The Triumph. Yes, haha. Sounds good. Hadrian's arc, or arch, or whatever. Very nice. Okay, also, yeah, I'm still gonna be posting Final Fantasy X episodes on Saturdays, so that hasn't changed. Oh, they were right next to each other. Okay, I shouldn't have gone up. No, wait. Oh, okay, I know what they did there. I see what they did there. That was clever. Very sneaky. Alright. Temple, I feel like I'm gonna have to return a column to a temple, since columns are crucial to their foundation. Anyway. Dude, I cannot pronounce these Greek things. The Erected. I'm so sorry for anyone who was annoyed by the way I pronounced that, but I don't care anymore. The Erected Temple's floor plan is very complicated. It was built to include many earlier temples that once stood on the same site. Over the centuries, the temple has been a church, a palace, a harem. I don't know what that is. If anyone wants to leave a comment, or I could just Google it later. Whatever. Anywho, and a storehouse for the Greek military. Its most famous feature is the porch of the Caratids, a deck supported by 6 columns which resembles young girls. Each caratid stands 6 feet 6 inches high. The girls' dresses look like the columns they replace. The caratids are copies. The originals were removed to protect them against pollution. Huh. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's return them. Oh, no, that's not it. They don't want the column. They want these women-like things, which makes perfect sense if you actually read the brochure first. So what is one thing the Erected Temple has not been? A disco, probably. The original caryatids were removed to protect them from pollution. Alright. Simple enough. The Erected Temple. Yeah, they ask pretty basic questions, but, you know, everything else, it's supplemental, you know? It's just nice to know. Where am I? Would you know if I slipped and joked that this place is greasy?
Ha ha!
I might not have read that correctly, but whatever. Maybe I did and it was just horrible. I wouldn't put it past the game to do that. Alright, let's ask the doctor where we are, even though we damn well know where we are. Wait, did I return them all? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, I was already on the block. I was already there. There we go. I just completely ran past it. Oh well. Parthenon. I'm sure most of us have heard that name. The Parthenon was built to honor Athena. I knew that one. That's Athena. I know that. Goddess of Athens, who gave Greece's capital city its name, Athens. Simple enough. The Parthenon was erected between 447 and 438 BC. If they asked me to do the math on that, well, I'm assuming that would be 9 years. By the time the same architect who built the Acropolis. The temple is famous for its quantity of Doric columns. There are 8 columns on both ends and 17 along each side. An enormous statue of the goddess, that's 25 columns by the way, just in case they want me to do some math there. An enormous statue of the goddess once stood in the Parthenon's Great Hall. She was 39 feet high, her hands and face made from ivory. Her dress was 2,205 pounds of pure gold. Well, that's a lot of details I gotta keep track of, so let's give it a best. Let's give it a good shot here. How do you say? The architects who built the Parthenon also built the Acropolis? Alright. The Parthenon was built to honor Athena. Sweet. Alright. Well, that's good. The Parthenon. Sounds good to me. Alright, well, we got Yoshi, and we returned all the artifacts. We didn't kill too many Koopas. Let me check the map. Nah, there's still some Koopas living. What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 7 Koopas lived. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well, I believe this city is secure. It is, right? Yeah, okay. Thank you, officer, for telling us right off the bat where we are. It saved us a lot of time. And even though I said I was going to do 2 cities in one episode, I'm still going to write down the password, because you never know, something horribly might go wrong, like my Super Nintendo power cord might fall out the system, and then I have to redo this entire episode. But now that I have the password, I don't have to, and I could just maintain this footage, and then, you know, add on to whatever gets cut off if something goes wrong. But that shouldn't happen, and check it out, we got Iggy here. Long-awaited battle with Iggy. And of course, like I said, there's no way you can get hurt by Iggy. This is really just kind of a tedious little thing you have to do. It's kind of annoying, because, you know, he likes to shift directions sometimes, and you gotta outsmart him. And that was the amazing epic battle with Iggy. So, and now we are in the 3rd section, and I believe this is Morton, but I could be wrong about that. So we're gonna start off. This is the last section, I believe, the 3rd section anyway. There might be one more, but I really don't think there's one more. I think this is it. So we're getting kind of close to the end of the game. We were at least two-thirds done, and we walk into this first door on this 3rd section. And again, this is that song I didn't recognize the first time we played through it. So where am I? If you stand where the Union Jack unfurls, you're in the 8th largest city in the world. Okay, well, I have no idea what the 8th largest city in the world is, so... And I didn't get that reference, so... Nothing there for me. Okay. Okay, we got Beaker down there. I'm gonna grab that Koopa, because he's just all by himself, and if Beaker's guarding him, well... It's never a good sign. By the way, guys, I realized that, like, probably that first half, or the first half of this video, my commentary was a little sloppy. I know that I'm tired a lot when I record these videos, but and it's getting less and less, you know, a good excuse. But you know, usually when I'm tired is like the best time to record, because I just have to like force myself to do it sometimes. And I know you shouldn't really force yourself to make these videos, but die. Thank you. Too bad he didn't have anything. But he did. But, you know, I think part of the reason why I'm like forcing myself to record sometimes is because, well, one, especially if I haven't recorded in a while, I feel bad for people who actually want to watch these videos. But two, sometimes, and this has not been the case for all my LPs, but, and I haven't really done a whole lot, but, you know, at least half of them, while, you know, in the middle of the game, I've kind of wanted to move on to something else. So, this is not without an exception, you know, this is one of the games, that, you know, I feel like you get the picture. You really only have to play one level to get the whole idea behind the game, because it's pretty repetitive the whole time. And I can see how it can get kind of boring to watch, especially if it's an educational game. So I'm well aware that it's not the most interesting game to watch and stuff like that. But I always enjoyed playing it when I was younger. Like I would sit down, like if I was like really bored. And the thing was, like, when you were a kid, before they had all this internet stuff going on, like for me anyway, there wasn't really a whole lot to do, unless, you know, you want to go play outside. But sometimes after I'm done playing outside for a couple hours, I want to go inside and just like chill and play video games. This is one of those games that I would play a lot when I was like really young, so... London's been the capital for 2,000 years, although in Europe, it's an island, I hear. Okay. So, London? There's a crown. That looks promising. There's a clock. I think there's a clock in London somewhere. Probably. No. You know, the whole LP I've been doing that. I've been pressing, you know, cancel instead of the button I need to be pressing. Maybe it's because I've been playing all these different games where, you know, some games you press A to confirm, and then some games you press B. I think Mega Man's one that kind of have that. It kind of has it switched up a little bit, but again, I could just be making up excuses. Let's just, well, okay, either London or Dublin, but I'm pretty sure it's London. I mean, the doctor just said it was London, and it's London. Okay. How many artifacts we have? We have 2. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're at the very top. Well, might as well check these Koopas. Don't want to leave them for last and have to climb all the way back to the top. Yeah, so after I finish this game, I have one in mind, and it's actually going to be very appropriate. I think, anyway. And just because it's kind of a follow-up to this game in a sense. And I'm sure that I already gave it away. That's a good enough clue for you guys. But if you're still not sure what I'm talking about, then don't question it. Just wait and be patient, because it'll be a good one. That's it. That's my 3rd artifact. So I didn't have to kill too many Koopas in this level either. Not bad. Not bad. I probably killed as much Koopas in this one double city episode, this double header. I probably killed more. Or, excuse me, less in this episode than I do in a normal episode when I'm just doing one city. So that's a good sign. Okay, so now we have all our artifacts, and so we gotta go back to all these information booths and collect, well, not collect anything. Well, we're collecting pictures of ourselves by these, you know, monuments, but what we're doing is actually returning these artifacts. So, the Tower of London. The Tower of London. William the Conqueror built the Tower of London for several reasons. To protect London from invasion, to oversee shipping on the Thames, and to scare his subjects. The original tower was built around 1078. It covers 18 acres on the banks of the Thames River. At various times, the tower has been a mint, a fortress, a vault, a terrible jail, and a place of execution. Dun, 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 dun. Famous as a showplace for England's elaborate crown jewels, the jewel house includes the largest cut diamond in the world, 530 carats. Wow, that's pretty damn huge. Okay, well, there's a lot of information going on here, and I kind of doubt I'm going to catch all of it, but we'll give it a shot. No, I don't want to talk to you, police officer. Yes, I know, we're in London. You're really good at telling me that. You've made that perfectly clear to me. So this is not where we return the bust of Shakespeare. This is where we return this clock thingy. What? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I guess we're returning the crown. Oh, that makes sense, because I guess, like, the jewels. The crown of jewels, there you go. Yeah, okay. One of the things the Tower of London was not used for was a... I know it was a mint, I know it was a vault, I know it was a prison, so it's gotta be post office. And from the tower, you can see the Thames. Sounds good. Alright. The Tower of London. That's pretty cool. I like that. Looks like that's a... Okay, no, never mind. That's an English flag. Okay, I thought it was something else. Cool. So that's one down. And I believe the other one's gonna be... Yeah, it's right here. And as you can see in the little icon... Well, you can't really see it anymore. It's definitely a tower right above Yoshi's head. So, we're gonna switch to the clock, because I have a feeling that's Big Ben's minute hand. There you go. So why is Big Ben closed today? Big Ben. The symbol of England is located in the Houses of Parliament, England's Capitol Hill. It's officially called the Palace of Westminster, originally the Palace of Edward the Confessor. Hey! That's cool. I know who Edward is. Anywho, at the north end of Parliament is the clock tower, 320 feet high. The face of the tower's clock is enormous. The minute hand alone are 14 feet long. Although most people believe the clock itself is Big Ben, that distinction goes to the tower's 13-ton bell, which strikes the hour and lets London know all is well. 1 o'clock and all's well. I'll try to find that clip from Robin Hood. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just gathering some last minute facts that I might have... You know, the thing is, like, okay, I'll explain this in a minute. Big Ben is a clock? Oh, God. Well, it's all of them. It's definitely a tower. It's a clock. It's a bell. You know what? I'm gonna go with bell. Oh, thank God. Yeah, they were gonna get really technical with me there. A clock tower is 320 feet high. Sweet. Yeah, I almost got tricked there. They almost got me. They almost got me. Big Ben. Very nice. It's definitely not the most beautiful picture, but you get the idea. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you... Another reason why I kind of, like, spend a little bit more time on those, pamphlets than most of you guys would is because, like, I just can't, like, gather as much information when I read it out loud than when I just read it to myself. So I have to read it out loud, but, you know, also gather as much information as possible, so that's why it takes a little while sometimes. Anywho, why is Westminster Abbey closed today? Edward the Confessor, a one-time ruler, ordered the building of Westminster Abbey, officially known as the Collegiate Church of St. Peter in Westminster, to serve as his burial place. From his death in 1066 until 1760, most British and English sovereigns were buried there. Perhaps to get their money's worth, the abbey has also been the site of coronations and many royal weddings. Considered a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, the abbey has undergone many renovations. Okay. That seems simple enough, right? Maybe? Okay, let's check it out. Abbey is a masterpiece of what style of architecture? Gothic. What does Minster mean anyway? Oh, God. Well, it's not Mister. Could be minister, but I don't know, I want to say monastery. Let's go with monastery. Alright, sweet. Got so lucky there. Westminster Abbey. Very nice. Is that it, guys? We got Yoshi. Turn all the artifacts. Didn't kill too many Koopas. Oh, Beaker's yelling at me. Where's Beaker anyway? Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, we saved him from that Koopa. Or we saved the Koopa from him, I should say. A little earlier in the video. Oh, okay, I thought I can go up. Guess not. Yeah, I'm still not talking to Beaker today. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him soon, though, because I'm running out of episodes here, so... And I know I've been building up the anticipation for when we finally talk to... Actually, you know, I think I already have talked to him, like, in one of the first episodes. But since then, not really. I generally just try to avoid him. Don't like him. No particular reason, other than the fact that he's kind of scary. But other than that, nope, no reason. Okay, that's enough. So, very good. I hope people don't think that this video is long, like, you know, before they click watch. I hope they don't think, like, I really screwed up with one city, and that's why it's, like, so long. I'll have to come up with a catchy title that might keep them on board, if anyone does watch these. Anywho, SYCB. I'm like so not confident about my videos. That doesn't really matter to me, though. So what do we got? SYVCXQ3. Very nice. Okay. And there we go. So we just got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels, and this loser. Yeah. I think that's Morton, but I don't know. So anyway, guys, this video's been long enough, and thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me and putting up with all my shenanigans and my nonsense and my... just putting up with me, really. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. So, adios.